A woman reaching out after ignoring you is not always a good thing. In fact, sometimes it's a trap, and most men fall for it. That message you just got, that "hey stranger" text that got your heart racing, that call that came out of nowhere right after you started to finally move on, it's not always about love. It's not always about regret. And it's definitely not always about you. Let's cut through the feel-good nonsense and talk like men. Because what's really happening here is much deeper, much more psychological, and if you don't understand it, you'll keep going in circles with women who only want control, attention, or validation, not a real connection. This video is not for the weak. It's for the man who has been through the emotional roller coaster, who's felt the confusion when she ghosted him, only to pop back up like nothing ever happened. It's for the guy who's done wondering what it means when she reaches out after weeks or months of silence. It's for the man who's ready to stop reacting and start understanding. Because here's the truth. Women don't always reach out because they miss you. Sometimes they reach out because they hate that you've stopped chasing. They hate that you've become okay without them. They hate that you're healing. And once that shift happens, once she sees that you're no longer available for her games, she suddenly wants to check in. But not necessarily because she wants to build something real again. Often, it's just to see if you're still there. Still hooked. Still waiting. Let me be very clear. I'm not saying every woman who reaches out has bad intentions. But I am saying this. If you don't pause and evaluate why she's reaching out, you will make decisions that sabotage your progress as a man. Think of it like this. You're a house she left burning. She walks away, never calls the fire department, doesn't look back. Months later, she returns, not to fix it, not to rebuild, but just to see if it's still on fire. And guess what? If you let her back in too quickly, you might just light the whole damn thing up again. Here's the crazy part. Most men celebrate the return of a woman who left them broken. They think, this is my second chance. They don't realize they're just being tested. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Not just whether you should respond or keep ignoring her, but how to respond like a man who's in control of himself.